Ding dong. It's me, the Pie Man. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Video capture. Don't need that. Hello. Good morning. Just me. No one else here. Gonna be quiet and chill. Because it's the morning, and that's what mornings are like. Feels more like a Monday than a Sunday, but I guess that's because I'm working in the morning. Which I usually do, anyway, so. Display capture. Okay. So, hear that dog? That's cool. My window's open. Not going to close it. So, if our background noise is dogs, that's just how we're gonna have to live. So, I'll explain the project here in a second. Just gonna let a few more people come in. Is it not a big, event stream? We're just kinda... We're here. I'm here. We're doing our thing. This is my first speed run? No. I mean, well, yeah, no, because nothing's actually being speed run. It's a joke. Because I'm speed running a parody, like I'm making a parody as fast as humanly possible. I wonder if that title's confusing. It might be getting cut off. Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a little tired. It's 9:40 in the morning. I mean, that's really not that bad. It's not that early. I've been awake for, I don't know, hour and a half. I was just thinking, I'm sitting here working, feeling a little alone. Everyone else is still asleep because I don't know, everyone sleeps late. Everyone I know. I was thinking to myself, I haven't done a stream where it's just me and chat, and we're hanging out. Because I've really done the whole thing where I try to separate my personal self from the internet, which means, we haven't had a lot of one-on-one time, just you and me. It's been a long time. It's gonna be a little more personal stream. Little more, not too much. Coffee. Drinking it out of my... You know what, I probably could put my webcam on. I don't think I look like a freak. I'll put it up just in case. Like, turn it up. There we go. Oh wait, don't look at my board. Don't. I'm embarrassed by the lack of progress. I wanted to show you my Suction Cup Man mug that I once made for patrons. Gave them out to patrons of a certain tier. And what I was finding was that the cost of shipping them vastly outweighed the cost of, like, the mug, and because I had to pay for the mugs as well, and just what I was getting back, so it didn't feel so good. A lot of work, not enough, like, payback. That was a long time ago, but I love this mug. Who voices Suckman? Good question. What's his Twitch name? He's on Twitch. Pro blues player, or maybe he's just bluesy now. Let me check. Good guy. Real fun. Pro blues player? That's him. It's got a blue background. Just a Australian dude. Highly recommend. Cool guy. The sighs aren't because I'm like sad. It's because I'm like out of breath. I need more exercise. And I need to talk more. I don't talk enough in life in general. Know what I mean? Well, let's do something. I want to show you all this parody thing going on. I'm not going to show you too much because the good stuff, that's for patrons. But I'll show you a little bit. So the whole thing with this parody is it's just me doing all of this. I did get voice actors, of course. But I've got the whole team situation going. The entire team is still working on Sheriff Hayseed, but I'm over here trying to make a Sonic Frontiers parody as fast as humanly possible. Because so I played Sonic Frontiers because I thought to myself, it'd be great for the channel right now, a Sonic parody. It'd be topical, it'd get some views, it'd be nice. Played the game, loved the game, and forgot where I was going. Lost my train of thought. Help! Oh, this is gonna be a fucking mess. It's too early in the morning to be performative. Gonna have Big the Cat? No Big the Cat in this video. So, okay, let me just fucking start over. I'm trying to re-explain this parody from the beginning. Oh, God. December is coming up. December is the big thing. Yeah, gotta catch those trends. And December is always the best month out of the year for ad revenue. And we have nothing for this December. Sheriff Hayseed's gonna go a little way past that. So, gotta make something. Because I missed last December as well, I think. And I don't know, if you don't hit that, it kind of hurts the ad revenue. And I'm not trying to say this parody's about money. It is a little, but I played Sonic Frontiers to make sure that I would be interested in this, and I loved the game, and I thought there was a lot to parody about it. I can't parody everything because I'm trying to keep it on a tight schedule. But yeah, I'm just doing this on my own, kind of like the good old days before background artists and additional animators and like 6 other writers. Just me. I wrote it. I'm animating it. The guy who voiced Sonic for me back in Tails Invents a Thing, he came back. I am not voicing Tails again. No. I got someone who can actually do an impression. Are you making racist Sonic? No? No, I am not. Okay. So I won't show too much. You can see, so when I say I'm speedrunning a Sonic parody, I mean I am slapping together images to make backgrounds because it's a lot faster. Also, it's kind of a joke on how Sonic Frontiers looks because it looks too realistic. But I think what I'll do here is I'll play the first, that's like 28 seconds, give you the opening. Mike, are they saying the F slur again? No? No F slurs in this video. I'm making this as sort of a correction to, you know, among all the other reasons I'm making this video, it's also a correction on Tails Invents a Thing, where I can make a funny Sonic parody that doesn't say the F slur, so. I think that'll be good. What slurs are we getting this time, then? Oh, I don't know, a couple here and there. I tried out a couple. There's no slurs. So, I'll play... Oh, wait. Right. So, the title here says Sonic on the Frontiers. That was placeholder. We're calling it Sonic into the Frontiers now, unless anyone can come up with a better name. I can't. Here we go. That's really quiet. Cranking volumes. Deal with it in the small window, sorry.
We're coming up on Starfall Islands.
How exciting! The Chaos Emeralds are there, right? I can't wait to get my emerald on.
Sonic, do you always need to stand up there?
Hey, still beats Frontier Airlines, am I right?
I'm quite happy with the opening. When I played Sonic Frontiers for the first time, that's pretty much how it felt. Sonic and Tails do the frontiers. Sonic's final frontiers? That's pretty good. Undertale reference. Did I make one? Better voice acting than the game? You know, I'm kind of a fan of deeper Sonic. I see what they were going for. Like, Sonic sounds more mature now. All the characters seem more mature in Frontiers. I'm a big fan of Frontiers, I cannot lie. You're just literally out of breath from talking. I don't know what's wrong. What's up with that? Am I making a new progress tracker? No. The one we got is it's the Progress Tracker 2000. It's top of the line. They seem like they're growing up with their audience. Yeah. People don't like it since it sounds new. So, the voice actor for Tails, Anjo, who, this is all of Tails' dialogue. 2 lines, laughter, and then screaming. They sent me some new lines because they were like, hey, I think I did Tails too deep. You know, in this opening line.
We're coming up on Starfall Islands.
Which we referenced the actual line from the first cutscene for that. And, train of thought. I looked over at some viewer stats. God damn it. Right, Tails voice, too deep. Holy shit. We referenced the line from the actual game, and pretty sure Tails in the actual game is still deeper than this is. It's just, they made their voices so deep. That's the point I was trying to get across. And then, of course, Robin voices Amy.
How exciting! Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Robin did fantastic. Alright, so, close that. That's where I was getting the stream thumbnail. No, don't show that. We need a new scene. I don't want anyone to see my files. Not that I keep anything on the work computer, but I don't want you to see how I organize things. I'm embarrassed. Making a new sequence, starting a new scene. So, why I called the stream Speedrunning a Sonic Parody is because you're going to see exactly how I'm making this so fast, or at least trying to. Oh, wait, I messed up. Now we're gonna have 2 folders named the same thing. So, I'm probably not gonna be able to, like, fill all the dead noise, by the way. Dead air, rather. Not one of my skill sets. So, if there's silence for a lot of the stream, put on some music, do something else. I'll be here just kind of doing my thing, you know? So, new scene, let's go. So first I need to get the storyboard, which you will see how I made that so fast. Because it looks like this. So, we're already a few of these in from the last sequence. Don't need these. Or that. Yeah. Excuse me while I organize some nodes. Guess I'll just sort of try to narrate what I'm doing. Hopefully this is some sort of interesting watch. Probably not going to archive this one, but I just kind of felt like streaming today. What can I say? Sonic Fart Tears. That's a pretty decent name. Maybe if it was like, if I was trying even less hard. How long did you storyboard the sequence? Like, how long did it take to storyboard? I think I storyboarded the entire thing, you know, at this level. Did that in about 2 days. So, let me find something out here. Don't look at my files, no. Let me see. I want to find, like, when I made these things. Right, you know what, let me go to the storyboard. Properties. Modified November 11th. So, basically, storyboard was the first thing I did, then voice acting and everything else. Started that on the 11th, so we are 9 days, if I am doing my math correctly. 9 days in, currently have, I think, a minute and like 40 seconds of animation, and I think it'll be around 3 minutes. Probably. So if I keep up the rate, should be able to get it out by December. I really hope so. That's it's kind of the whole goal. You know, if it has to be mid-December, so be it. But I'm trying to move as fast as I can. So, this sequence is of Sonic the Hedgehog defeating Asura, lovingly nicknamed Pointy Bitch in this video. That's our first scene. Oh, I need the audio for this. I almost forgot. Open up Vegas. Sonic Dead Tears. Yeah, so trying to make this thing really fast. It's a speed run. All right, here it is.
Come here, you pointy bitch!
Brandon's, like, his performance as Sonic destroys me sometimes. What's this one?
Ow!
Because, yeah, we were trying to make fun, you know, poke a little fun at how his voice is deeper. That's him attacking. So I think I just need those 2 lines for this sequence. Yeah. Sonic Feet Tears? Nope, not that. Keep those title suggestions coming, though. Sonic said the B slur. can't believe bitch is a slur. I mean, no. I shouldn't say that. Audio. Sonic Frontiers parody parentheses Amogus. That might do numbers. It just might. Sonic on crack. Not quite. He's actually pretty reasonable in this video. Sonic does the frontiers. Sonic is getting revenge for Eggman pooping on him. I think someone made a suggestion that I should actually write that into the video. I can't remember who, but they were like, do a thing where Sonic poops on Eggman. That parody and this parody are not in the same universe. This is a different Sonic. Sonic Frontiers Spectacular. Sonic Frontier Spectacular. Sonic Frontiers but epic. I like some of those, actually. Sonic Frontiers Spectacular, kind of like playing off the Powerpuff Girls reboot Spectacular. I see what you're doing there. The real Sonic Frontiers. Sonic back layers. I don't get that one. Sonic Frontiers without the budget. Sonic ballin' in the front of the tier. Sonic font tiers. Sonic on drugs. No drugs. Not this time. Sonic Frontiers true ending. Sonic Frontiers speedrun gone wrong. Pretty much anything could work for this video. Hold on. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. I gotta pee. Be right back. I'm back. Speed pee. So I realized, on the way to the bathroom, I should just lay the rest of this out real quick. Get each frame in. He runs up the arm, as he do. Jumps up. Spam attacks the pillar, as you do. And blows up. That's the sequence. Deleted Sonic Frontiers cutscene. That's almost like... Man, some of the title suggestions have been real, like, clickbaity, and I'm wondering if I should just go for that. Like, Sonic Frontiers but epic. That's like... I liked that one. Because it's really... It just reminds me of good old YouTube parodies where you weren't trying as hard or as little as some parodies now. Meet the Amazing Hedgehog. Now that's clickbait. Or more so, that's just like leveraging my brand. Well, I need to get Sonic's rig. Or backgrounds first. What do we do? Because I need to come up with a way to have this ground look good. Because one of the whole jokes here is... Let me get this up. Where is it? Videos? You? You. Yeah, so one of the jokes is that the backgrounds are completely realistic. Like, this kind of looks like an AI-generated image. But it's kind of the style I'm going for. This kind of weird, almost uncanny look. Yeah, a lot of it's just stock photos. And then I, nabbed the towers from the games. Everything else is just images. Sonic Frontier list. Yeah, doing this is one of the ways I'm trying to save time, but I'll show you this. Sometimes it doesn't look so bad. At least when I try a little harder. So I got these parts, right? You got your bushes, hills. I need to think of a way to make this ground look good. I just need like a repeating texture of grass first. I don't think I can work with that. Hold on. I'm going to Google Images, and I'm turning off the screen because I'm afraid of Google Images, but I need some grass. Grass texture seamless. Because I gotta loop it. Hopefully find one that kind of looks like what I've been doing. This is way faster than drawing stuff. That's kind of the idea. Except if I did like a style that was easy to draw. I don't know. It plays more into the joke than speed, So, I have a texture. Does it repeat nicely? It do. All right, gonna use this. Right. Let me show you again. Welcome back. We have a grass texture. Need to make it look like it's the same grass as this. Decrease the contrast. I'm gonna grab that green, put it over top, make it the color. Ooh, that did it. Easy peasy. And I'm just gonna fade it a little more. Like so. That's our grass. Ah, don't look at those. Those are for something else. Grass texture. Ooh, I think I just thought of a way to do this. Because I want to have it, like, kind of curved, like he's going over a hill. So... That's not it at all. That's glitch, not grass. What am I looking for? There it is. It was there the whole time. Okay. Move this way back. Orthographic view. Mike, how can we see it if most of the time we're in the chat? Don't look at the chat. Oh, I almost forgot I'm streaming on Wi-Fi. I hope that doesn't suck ass. So I see we've got a few super chats coming in. Let me take a look at that. I won't read too many because I gotta do work, you know. But Ned Scribbles said, "Hey." So thanks for that. Okay, time to make some magic. First, I'm going to take the grass. Going to make it tile, which for some reason we can't see until it's rendered, which is helpful. Thanks. Lock the storyboard, don't need it right now. So what I'm gonna try first is a deformer. Gonna do freeform. Gonna kind of put this in the position I need. And then here's the plan. So I need another peg under the deformer, so I can make it go in a direction. Why are there two of them now? Okay. Interesting. We don't need the sound right now. Make that go farther. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work yet, but by God, we're gonna give it a try. This might be easier if it's not freeform, but instead a weighted envelope. Like that. So with this, I can do that. That doesn't look right. Hold on, I forgot to put the weight. Oh, come on. There. Now it's smooth. Ooh, lag. It's a little more accurate. I do hope some semblance of this actually works. Would be nice. So if I take that deformer and curve it into the hill that I need, all right. Maybe making it bigger up front so it looks like there's perspective. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's what we're looking for. Despite the fact that it stops. Hello? Tiling? Where are you? Where is the tiling? That's an issue. It's stopped tiling on me. Okay, we're about to get a little messier. Because I'm not going to try to fix this. Instead, I'm going to work around it because it'll probably be faster. So let me take this deformer. I'm going to adjust it just a little bit. Get a little nicer. Try to get that perspective a little more nice feeling. Maybe it's more like that. You can see the pixels in that so bad. But I don't know if I need to bother with it. Because remember, we're speedrunning. The timer's going. So for the background here, I'm just gonna take this large generalized landscape I made. Gonna like do this. Have that scroll by. Oh, this is gonna look scuffed as hell. But as long as it gets the idea across, we're in business. Put that in front of the boards. Yeah, I mean, It's scrolling by. Okay, so to make this work, what happened to my peg? Get back in there. Deformer off, please, so I can see where I'm going. Try to align those edges. Okay. Deformer's back on. That really does sell it. So, here's where it's going to get weird. I'm just going to copy this and try to have it follow up after the last one. So as soon as we can see... wait. I can do this better. I can set this up easier for myself. If I delete that. If I start this deformer's off. Start it back here. Line that up all nice. That'll make it a little easier to loop, I think. Because it has one full pass now. And is it? No, it's not disappearing at the end. We're good. And then that will loop. Now I need hills to go in between those gaps. So I can have this one start in the middle, because I got that template in order. Okay, almost. We just got these last little gaps. I'll make one more and offset it just right. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, does that work? Oh, no, not yet. Okay, so you can see where it is, just a little. It's like, all right, it's right there. No one's gonna be able to see that. We're good. Shit, what was that? C1. Huh. I'm gonna need a second one of these to fill the rest of the gaps. I think. I mean, that'd be the fastest way to do this. We're starting to get a little laggy with all these. Too many deformers. Oh, ooh. Crusty. Okay. That should be enough hills. And I'll get as much of that as I can. Cut it there. Okay. That is a thing. Put that on a peg. If I can close it. There's a shadow. Don't know what you're talking about. Time to get Sonic. There he is. One of the time-saving techniques we have here is that I pre-made a running animation. I'm gonna adjust the perspective a little bit, because we're implying a sort of down-looking angle here. Let me see if I can just take his legs and sort of... Oh, I need this mirror. Works for me. Coffee. I slurp so you can know what I'm doing. He's got to look angry. And I could actually make his eyes look like they're Sonic's eyes here. Do the whole proper dip that he's got. I guess. I don't understand Sonic's eyes to this day. I don't think many people do. I'm gonna try that from scratch. So I can finesse those curves a little better. That looks a little more like Sonic, I think. Yeah. Smaller pupils, he is mad. I don't know. I don't know if this is right yet. Hold on. I'm just going to try making a little adjustment. Nope. I'm going to try again. That eye needs to be rounder. And he's angrier. Looks okay. It all looks okay. But I'm trying to get a little better than okay. Just a little bit. There's a lot of parodies on YouTube now that just have the barest, minimumist effort, and I'm trying to do one step above that, at least. I'm guilty of those absolutely no effort parodies. That's what Tails invents a thing was. That's why I'm trying to correct that. Do you see how Sonic looked in that video? He looked like someone who heard it looked like it was drawn by someone who heard of Sonic. There's some high effort stuff in this video that I'm not going to spoil. Maybe I will on Patreon. I don't know. I'm just saying. The background. Yeah, the background is where all effort goes out the window. But still, I'm like trying to get the shades of grass to match. These rocks are sort of from the game. Is Piemations flirting with Knuckles' sister? No? I don't think so. Hope not. I don't want to die. Loop that a little bit. And that looks kind of okay. I want to add something, though. In the last scene, he jumps off of a mountain that he had been thrown into. So I want to add a little thing where get rid of them smears. Actually, let me just reset Sonic real quick. I want to have him, like, jump down from up here, do a little bounce, and then start running. Oh, no. Ooh, actually. I like how he looks more here than here. Which is just an accident, but fuck it, I like it more. What's a hedgehog? It's a little thing that has spikes, I think, and is just a little guy. As fast as I want to get this out, it can't all be the lowest effort possible. So, gonna make something a little nice here. Let's see, have his arm or a head angled up like that. Give his arms a little deformer so I can give him a little, ooh. Because he's fallen right now. I'm gonna angle his whole face up. Mouth with it, please. That definitely doesn't look stupid. It won't look stupid if I do this. Fill it out a bit with a mouth. Yeah, that looks really good now, he said sarcastically. You want to see Sonic's limbs elongated like spaghetti? How's that? Hope that did it for you. Need some legs. Yeah. Looks pretty good. He's got that flow, that energy. Can you make him, like, blue and fast? Alright, let's see. Blue? Hold on. His arms are fucked up. And fast. Alright, he's good. Make him green. No. I think I like him blue. Give it a few frames of dead air, then he comes in. His mouth is gone. That's cool. Way past cool. Come in a little faster. So I'm gonna give him the general motion that I want to end up with. So he comes down, squash, he lands a little bit. His legs start moving behind him. He bounces up a little. So re-stretch him back out. Where does he end up? Right there. So I think instead of that frame, I'm gonna bring these back. Oh no, his origin point. Now draw him giving birth. No, you can find a lot of that already. I don't need to do any more. I mean, any at all. Oh, this is gonna look so good, actually. So his torso gets a little bit of zoom in it. I'm just trying to blend these two motions together now. Oh, his eyes are going into his ears. That's not right. I'm gonna keep his head squished for a frame. Maybe even squish him more. Okay, never mind. That looks bad. It's a little bit of trial and error in this style, where the rigs aren't as complex as some others. Let me grab this little spiky movement. Sonic looks drunk. He looks mad. I guess he could be both at the same time. If this is a speed run, shouldn't there be a timer? You're right. I don't want to set up that bit. I'm sorry. I'm not here to do bits. I'm just working. Let me give him his fists, actually. I'll give a bit of animation first. His arm looks thick as hell there. What's happening? Get thinner. Be thinner now. Shouldn't his eyes be green? Shouldn't you shut up? How long have I been doing animation for? Since 2010? 12 years? I'll make that his fist as well. Screw it. Then you don't even see that he didn't have a fist. And it's less to think about. I'm just going to carry all this animation with deformers. What software is this? Toon Boom Harmony 21.1 Premium. Now I can do all the proper follow through I need. See if I can just tween that the rest of the way. Looks like I can. Still could use a little more blending. See, his head kind of jerks back and forth there. It's all going to come together in the legs. Can't really see his fist, so it's just going to disappear behind his head. And I might put a little extra frameage right there. Ooh. Giving it a little dip to help ease it all together a little more. Nice. That's a cool plane outside. That leg is broken? Yep. I'm gonna get to that. It's leg time. It is currently leg time right now. So I think I give him something like that. Just how far can I get with this drawing? I think that's acceptable. Maybe. Perhaps. This whole motion's gonna go by so fast, don't need to put the greatest attention into it. So after that leg hits, his other leg's gonna come down. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more. Give it a little more exaggeration. Oh, he looks mad. He's stomping around. stomp, 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 stomp. Work correctly. There we go. Just trying to do a bit. Thanks, Harmony. I think I have a drawing for this. That's it. Do I have one with a buckle on it? I do. Nice. So it's almost like a little gallop. Will there ever be any more Bird Town animations? I'll tell you this much. For like 2 years now, we've had a fully written... not fully written. It needs a proper script. We have a solid, a detailed outline, I'll say that. Detailed outline for a sequel to Bird Town News that I guess we're just kind of like waiting for the right time. We've got a lot of other projects on the plate, but it's not something I don't want to do. I'm going to bring that leg around a little faster. I'm sort of trying to mimic something with this bounce that I saw in a Sonic Generations cutscene. Never played that game, but I watched a whole video on the animation of Sonic. So I'm kind of pretty well studied now about how Sonic should move. I think it's called, the channel is called New Frame Plus. They do a lot of animation-oriented content, and I appreciate that because there isn't enough of it. Might offset his entire leg motion here. Because if I sort of start his run cycle... Oh, dear. Oh, no, there we go. This is going to take some finessing, but I see what to do, I think. Ooh. Yes. We're on to something. Might even bring it a frame back. Unbreak these legs real quick. Unbreak it again. And then transitions into the run cycle. I think it would look better without the double frames if it was all singles. Ooh! That's not bad. Oh, God, my knuckles. Like the Sonic character. The reason Sonic has no shoelaces, in my opinion, is because if he trips, it will be similar to a motorcycle accident and he will die. Yeah, that makes sense. I never really thought about why he has a buckle instead of laces. That's just a good idea. I feel like I should have him bounce up higher. It seems like he bounces almost level with where he ends up, and it doesn't feel as good. Also, squish. A little higher bounce. I don't know, that feels kind of weird. Now he's going too high. Too high with not enough smoothing. I don't know. What do you think? I think that's better. It's a little bouncier, but I think in a good way now. Maybe adjust his arms. See if that followed through. Still works. Ooh, there we go. What an eye you need to have for this stuff. Yeah. You gotta learn how to pick apart animation. And you get this really cool effect where you can no longer watch any animated content ever without being like, that animation looks like it could have been better. And then there's some animation that just looks so impossibly good you don't know how they did it. Like the entire movie Klaus. Doesn't make sense to me.
Come.
God, my fucking sense of humor. I paused on the word come and I laughed. I hate this. That Hot Diggity Demon video, What is Fascism, got me fucked up on the word come.
Come here.
And also watching Jabroni Mike on Twitch. Probably more Jabroni Mike. Oh.
Come here. Come here, you point. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come.
Please laugh. Here, give him a blink on that.
Come here.
Can't even see that blink, it's so fast. You know what? I'm gonna try putting some double frames back in it. Put one right on the squish, and a few when he's up in the air.
Come here.
Sound off, please. Nope. There. What do you think? Is that better? I think it helps exaggerate the motion a little bit, but it's not as smooth. Alright. Much better? Yes. Love it? Oh, okay. Cool. I was going to do a comparison, but... yeah, it does look better. Can we hear the voice line? Yes.
Come here, you pointy bitch.
He's talking about Asura, I think. I don't know how to say that exactly. I've never heard it spoken by anyone else, so that's my guess. It's the big three-armed thing in the first island.
Come here, you pointy bitch.
I'm gonna have his eyes go full wide and angry.
Bitch. Bitch. Come here, you. Come here, you point. Bitch.
Asura as in the Hindu demon? Maybe that's what they were naming it after? I don't know. Is this a Frontiers animation? Yeah. I played the game to make sure it was like... I did buy the game because I wanted to parody it, but I had to make sure it was parodiable first, and it very much is. And I also loved the game a lot. I'm still working through it. I'm on the last island. No spoilers, please. I don't know if there are spoilers, but... Sonic Frontiers, good game. Very good.
Come here! Come...
Not a perfect game. But can you do the lip sync? I'm gonna get there! God.
Come here, you pointy bitch!
There is only 414 people watching this? That's fine. This isn't riveting content, my guy.
Bitch!
I wish it was more riveting, but there's only so much I can do. It's animation. It's animating, more specifically. Something I gotta do here. I need him to, like, speed up and go off screen. Oh, he legs gone! So I just kind of squish him and do that, right? That looks like he's speeding up.
Bitch! Bitch!
That works.
Come here, you pointy bitch!
Yeah, that works. Lip sync time! Where is Blake? I haven't seen him for a while. He's just off doing his own thing. I don't know. Let's make some mouths real quick. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need a closed version. We're gonna need I'll make a variation with extra teeth for E. Pointy bitch. So we need O. We need an ooh. And I think that's everything we need. Using a drawing tablet? Yes. Not a mouse. Hey, Viva Reverie. What's going on? I'm animating Sonic. Oh, didn't color that one. Trying not to have his mouth go too far off his face, despite how loud he's talking here.
Come.
My Sonic is a good Sonic? I think so, thank you.
Come here, you pointy bitch.
He says bitch, like a real Sonic would.
Come.
I can't stop.
Come.
Fuck my sense of humor. Fuck it. Oh. My coffee's super cold. Where have I been? Working on Sheriff Hayseed. The entire rest of the team is working on Sheriff Hayseed. I'm just doing this Sonic parody alone. So we have something to upload. You are truly a 12-year-old deep down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need an for the here. Just give me a
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, didn't color that one either. There we go.
Pointy. Come here, you pointy bitch. Come here, you pointy bitch.
Well,
come here, you pointy bitch.
any thoughts? I have a thought.
Come, 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 come.
Bitch word feels edited in.
Come here, you pointy bitch.
The whole line is like stilted and unnatural, but that's kind of that was the idea. That's how I directed it. Move him off screen a little faster. Maybe instead of an ease in, he just goes.
Bitch. Bitch.
Ooh, yeah, a little faster.
Pointy bitch.
Maybe ease in a little more again.
Pointy bitch.
Oh. You can see his leg at the end there. He doesn't move far off enough.
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Okay. Who's voicing Sonic? Brandon, a guy that I know. I don't think he has much of an online, like, I don't think he's, like, you know, out there Twitch streaming or anything, to my knowledge. If he does stream, I don't know how I wouldn't have heard of that, but, you know, I don't know. Brandon, he's a cool guy. Doing a little stretch. Sonic sounds like he has a cold, like he does in the actual game. Your humor is 12-year-old stuff, but me too, bro. This Toon Boom UI looks so super alien to me. I don't understand anything. Yeah, Toon Boom takes some getting used to. But it's fairly...
Come here.
Once you know it, and it's not that bad. Way better than Flash. Or, sorry, Animate. I have to pee. Be right back. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, my cat has decided to join. Munchkin! Munchkin! Psst, 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 psst. Look at me. There he is. Okay. I'll disable that in case I need it back sometime. What time is it over there now? It's 11 a.m. Can we see the progress tracker 2000? Okay, you can have a look. It's not fully up to date. You can see we have 4 videos released. It's kind of small. It's fine. So up there we got top of the thing is gonna make a new Patreon ad. Try to renew some interest in that. Suction Cup Man 5. The blue circle. Still working on the script for that. Right there. Halo 2 parody, working on that. Literally, the board is almost the exact same as when I last posted it on YouTube. We're on YouTube, right. Forgot we weren't on Twitch for a second. Suction Cup Man 5 confirmed. I've confirmed it a lot of times. But, yeah, you can see mainly, yeah, it is a whiteboard. Please context for Clown Cup Man? No. No. None. Saw a playlist titled Piemations Furry Stuff. Hold on. Hold on. A little distraction it's fine. Piemations Furry Stuff. Yeah, there's the playlist. We got Zootopia Extended Ending, Tails Invents a Thing. This is pretty thorough. They got everything. Birdtown News, Imaginary Friend with Tomska, where it was like a cat character who was the imaginary friend that I animated. Even Spyro's Bad Day. I guess Spyro is a furry, so it's like a scaly, which is under the furry umbrella. So, well, that playlist's only gonna get longer. God, in 4K. It's no longer controversial to be a furry. It's fine.
Bitch.
Bitch. They put Sonic on this Tails Invents a Thing on that playlist. So Sonic's a furry. Everyone who likes Sonic is a furry. Deal with it. I'm gonna need some speed lines for this next shot. I can make speed lines. I don't need to steal some from the internet. I can do this. I can make speed lines. I haven't made speed lines in a while, so I hope this goes well. Start stacking effects out of the gate. Yeah. Why not use the speedlines node in Toon Boom? Huh. Need some more space. Okay. Oh my. Because there's still a lot of work to do if that's it. If that's all I get. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the speedlines image. Does Zach live with you? Yeah. That's why it's very easy to make Mike and Zach episodes. Munchkin, what are you doing? Munchkin. It's under my desk. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hey, what are you sniffing? Munchkin. Hi. He's looking around. He has no thoughts. Hey. I'm gonna pick you up, even though you don't want me to. There he is. Oh, my wire. Oh, no. There we go. He didn't like that. I'm afraid he's gonna knock something over. Okay. He doesn't seem to be causing trouble. Yet. Add some bigger speed lines. Ooh. Looks fun. Yeah, just opacity. But maybe make them a bit brighter? Brighter in color, that is. Do I like potato? I suppose. I suppose I do. And let me make some even bigger lines. Bam, bam, bam. A little more uneven. Like that. I don't know. I think it looks alright. Ooh, if I add some, like, noise gradient, it might, it's just too clean. That looks a little better. A little more organic, I guess. Sure. Now I'm just going to take it. Put it over here. for easy tiling. It's not my favorite. But it'll do the job. Like so. Tile horizontally. We can get some motion going here. Storyboard reveal. Yep. It looks good. Not fast enough. Oh, Munchkin? What are you doing? Oh, he's just standing on some mail. How's it going? He was pawing at that thing. The drawers. That looks fine. What I need now is Asura's rig. Which is, check this out, an arm and a body and a shadow. It's a very good rig. Munchkin wants out. Come here. There you go. He is free. Fourth doctor scarf on the wall? Yeah, check this out. So, it starts there. And then it goes around. And it goes around. And it goes around. And it goes around. And then it clumps up a little. And it goes to the floor and there's a pile of it. It's long. Oh yeah. And over by the door. It goes down to the corner and back up. There's a lot there's a lot of that scarf. But kinda hopefully serves for like audio sound dampening. That's kind of the idea. But also, I had nowhere to put a 40-foot scarf. The scarf wasn't that long. It was long, but not that long. Yeah, I found it at a... it was at a Brony convention, and I bought it there. It was just a giant ball of scarf. And, like, at the time, Not so much these days, but I was like, scarves are my thing, so I had to buy it. They're not really my thing, but I still wear scarves because they're good. Also, that was my first brony convention. Good times. I miss BronyCon every day. So let me get the actual board over here. Should be that. It's like the arm of Asura going whoosh through the air. So basically, like that. But with an actual drawing. And also it doesn't have thumbs, I found. What drawing tablet board? What drawing board thing do you use? So, my drawing tablet is... Oh, crap. I don't know. It's a Wacom 20 something inch Cintiq. Whoosh. I think that's all the detail. Yeah, that's all I did. So it gets the point across. I think it should be a little more stretched. Like that. Spread that digit a little more out. Really can't wait for Sonic 3, the movie. Sonic the Movie 3, the third one. I'm very excited for that. It's when we might possibly get finally fat Jim Carrey Eggman. It might finally be time. And I couldn't be more ecstatic. Also just been wondering, like, if anyone else is going to show up in that movie. Because we already know. Spoilers for the after-credit scene of Sonic 2, if you haven't seen it. Fair warning. So we know Shadow's going to show up. That just opens the floodgates to me to, like, who else? There's got to be more. We got Tails and Knuckles in the last one, so... There's so many fucking characters. You know, if we're getting Shadow, I just wonder Rouge the Bat or whatever the robot was. Also, is it Rouge? Am I saying that right? Amy? Oh, yeah. Fucking, I forgot about Amy. Amy would make sense. Omega, that's his name. Oh, super chat. Mike, I love you and your stuff is good. Keep making stuff. Also, rip Mike and Zach cast. I miss your voices. Text is cut off my ears regularly. Being in? Yeah, okay, got that right. I've been thinking about bringing back a podcast of sorts. I'm thinking me, Zach, and Robin doing like a general Piemations podcast. It's been an idea. I just haven't really had the, I don't know, the mojo to do a podcast. I feel like it's one of the most overdone things just ever. But I mean, people like podcasts. That's why they're so overdone. I don't know. Maybe. Also, maybe not. Who knows? Put that more on the origin point. About. Does only Zach live with you? Nah, it's Robin as well, and old high school friend. We all sort of went into the creative field, so it feels very natural that we all live together. It's been very nice living with all these people. It's been making a lot of the work we do a lot easier, because Robin and Zach have a lot to do with the videos. Mr. MK dude? Yeah, that's him. I live with John MK. Not the guy who made the channel. Or runs it, or I don't know. He's the voice man. He doesn't, I don't know if he likes being known as the MK voice guy, though. And kind of jitter it back and forth. Jerking back and forth. New, 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 new. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go all the way back and undo a lot of that. That. One back. Actually, let it go two forward. One back. That's how it works. One back. One back. Two. One back, two, one back, two, one back, two, one back, two. I wasn't staggering it, I was just doing every frame back. That's not how that works. It looks strange without the speed lines, but it'll have them when it is rendered. Like so.
You pointy bitch!
It's a good day to be alive? That's what I was thinking. I like today. And tell you what, I'm just gonna keep using the speed lines layer to do the next background. 'Cause why not? The background is just an image. I'm gonna flip it just to mix things up. been hearing those dogs the entire time, by the way? Because they have been barking for, I think, the entire duration of this stream. It's pretty cool. The dogs in this neighborhood don't stop. Ever. Dogs like feet. Huh? Okay, gonna need a Sura back. You come on in. And be large. There we go. Ugh, my jaw hurts today. Owie. What is that thing? It's a boss from the game, Sonic Frontiers. Now available. No, this is not sponsored. I do just think that Sonic Frontiers is a pretty good game. Pretty rough around the edges. I think a lot of the scenery doesn't mesh very well with each other. But I find the gameplay itself very fun. Did I see your comment? Yes, I can see it. I see it up there. Can't do much with that comment. I can't do the voice. But yes, I see it. Just sounded like someone hit a baseball outside. This looks like something. I don't like this. It's almost there. I mean, that's not a lot of detail to go off of. So I think it's going to look a little simplistic. Read my comment. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that'll look right. It's all drawn out. And if it doesn't look perfect, it's only in this one shot. I deleted the whole thing. Let me try that again. It's only in this one shot. I gotta put that line kind of back in there. Put some shadows down. Make that depth a little more clear what's going on. I think that does the job. Hey, how did you deal with fear of failure? Because right now I'm struggling and scared that it'll be a waste of my time and that animation will be for nothing. That is a very hard question. I think I'm dealing with that right now with this new Sheriff Hayseed video. I think literally right now I'm trying to figure out how to deal with the fear of failure. I don't know if I have advice for you. Because I'm also frightened. You fail 100% of everything you don't try. There. Chat, give advice. Help. Fill in. Yeah, it's scary making stuff. You don't know what else gonna work out, but yeah. If you don't make anything, you will have made nothing, so. You keep skipping my FNAF comments? I haven't seen them. You have to do more FNAF parodies. I have to. Monetarily, that'd be a good idea, financially. But I don't want to make parodies. Like, I have a rule that I don't make parodies for anything unless I know it'll be funny. Or, you know, I have to be passionate about it. Or you'll be able to tell. Meet the Amazing Tracer was something I was not passionate about, and you can see it. You can tell. It ended with FNAF 4. Yeah. Canonically, that's how my series ended. Literally, no, that's not how it ended, but I don't want to make parodies. I couldn't think of anything funny for a sister location, so I didn't do anything. I'd rather make no parody than an unfunny one. I already wasn't too passionate about the last FNAF parody I did. That's why I called it the final horror views. It was just for views, so... I think it was funny, because I enjoyed the game. You know, that's something. But, like, for Meet the Amazing Tracer, I enjoyed Overwatch, but I didn't actually enjoy Tracer, which is why I think that video was a mess. I just knew Tracer was the most popular character, so I was like, oh, make one for the most popular character. And the next one being Zenyatta. I actually did like Zenyatta, so that one came out a little better. Hey Mike, love your work. For a college project, I completely remade the audio for Suction Cup Man. I would love to show you and get your thoughts. Where can you send that? Send it on Twitter? I can check Twitter. What kind of thoughts are you looking for, though? Just like critiques? Did you voice act it? What's going on here? Guys, slow down the existential crisis. You're making me scared and I'm making nothing. I don't know, when it's a slower day, you know, someone's gonna bring up a topic that makes you think. And thinking is scary. But sometimes you gotta do it. Vincent van Gogh lived his entire life as a failure. It wasn't until after he died that his work gained the popularity it deserves. Yeah. Just put your work out in the world to be seen, first and foremost. And I think it was, something I think about a lot is, I think it was Michelangelo, who, before he died, was quoted saying, "My work disappointed God." You know, Michelangelo. Or someone else, I can't remember. I think that was him, though. You know, you're always going to think your work is subpar. It's just, if you're an artist, that's kind of how you'll feel about it. I think everything I make is subpar, no matter how many people tell me otherwise. You don't want to grow complacent, so you're always trying to be better, but you can only try to be better if you think there's something to fix. I don't know. You are your own harshest critic, yes. So, you know, learn to take compliments. Do a Crash Bandicoot parody someday? I don't even know what I'd do for that. Crash is inherently so silly already. You know, what do you do? What do you do when something is already incredibly silly? That's why I don't parody things like, I don't know. I mean, I don't parody TV shows for a big range of reasons, but like SpongeBob or Fairly Odd Parents. Those are older shows, but there's a reason I don't parody them, because they're already funny. Sonic Frontiers is so serious all the time, it makes it pretty damn easy to be like, haha. How about TF2? That one works because I don't need voice actors for it. So, I don't know. So many lines to work with already. Like, when you watch Meet the Amazing Marasmus, it's not really a parody. It's almost more of like a fan fiction. Meet the Amazing Pyro and Marasmus are more fan fiction than parody. Slap. So I guess if I do a Crash Bandicoot thing... I don't know. I was never too big a fan of Crash Bandicoot. I was a Spyro kid. And I already did my Spyro video. Even though it wasn't mine, it was Shady's. But he let me animate the... Just let me have 100% control over the visuals, so... It really feels like mine. I think in the writing department, I only helped on a handful of jokes. Smash. I don't even know about a handful. A couple? I had nothing to... almost nothing to do with the creation of that Spyro parody. Are you more popular now with original content? Or more back when you were... Oh, definitely when I was doing parodies. Mike and Zach Beat It still being under 1 million views versus 5 a.m. at Freddy's being over 70 million views, I think. I try not to think about that. Because it's a little disheartening, you know? The stuff that I inherently care a little more about always does worse. Sheriff Hayseed, on the other hand, I mean, Suction Cup Man as well, they do pretty damn well, so... Some of them do better than others, but nothing is at 70 million views, like a FNAF parody. Nothing. Again, I try not to think about views too much, because it's a quick way to feel... It's a quick way to feel like you're wasting your time making original content. But even if it doesn't perform the best... You know, it's still me putting my true vision into something I want to make from the ground up. I think Sheriff Hayseed's gone through a lot where it does feel a lot less like purely mine with how much input other people have had. It is kind of a group effort more than anything, so Sheriff Hayseed's not always exactly what I want, but it's still something I made from the ground up, which is more than I can say about any parody, so it just feels a little more worth it in a creative way, but it's almost always less worth it in a financial way, which I think is gonna be pretty standard across the board on YouTube unless you are hell of a boss. You have to go viral yourself to make something take off like that. Ooh. Gonna do a quick stretch. Feel free to join me. Ooh. Hit. Sitting too long. You heard that? Good. Still think YouTube is the best platform for this kind of thing? It is. And that kind of sucks at the same time that it's great. Something like Hell of a Boss can get crazy reach because of YouTube. But, you know, that's not guaranteed for everyone. It can't be guaranteed for everyone. There's just too much. Too much stuff. Well, I'll put in a little more time in the stream, and then I'm probably gonna head out and get some lunch. But let's see what I can do here. You know what? I can think of something fun to do. I'm gonna go to a previous scene and steal some nodes that I've set up. But I'm not gonna show it because spoilers. Make another Pokemon parody to fix the mistake that was Poke parody? I'll get around to correcting all of my mistakes in time. Let's see, gonna steal that. Actually gonna steal a couple things here. There's a few things I can borrow from this scene. Reusing assets, baby. I have not seen this Poke parody video. I believe it is now privated because it was that bad. I want people to see it that little. So, you know how the Sonic parody I did, Tails invents a thing? How they said the F slur twice? Imagine that, but like way worse. No slur is worse than the F slur, but the F slur just a few more times. Plus, it's just not that good. Poke parody was not good. No. That was, that video was literally me ticking the box, being like, okay, what else can I parody? Pokemon. That's what it was. Anyway. Oh, that's not it. We're back. I think, there are horrific Sonic parodies out there, like Break Your Mind Horrible. Yeah, I do take comfort in the fact that for every bad video I've made, there are probably 1,000 other animated videos that are more offensive and terrible. Not that mine aren't bad sometimes. Tweeted you the project. Hope you like it. I'll take a look at that later. It is about time for me to get some lunch. But I want to do this first. Rock particles, dust. Okie dokie. So these are things from another scene. One of them being a harmony particle system, which I just started learning for the sake of this video, because it can be a time-saving thing. There's the dust. Give me that. I'm gonna reuse that over here. Smash. I don't know if these actually really sell what I'm going for. I'm just gonna make some new dust. Fuck it. What's the FPS? 24. Pretty standard for animation. But there is a lot of it that is double framed, like here, on the follow through of this hand. That's every other frame, so doubles, 2 frames, on 2s, one might say. Make like a circle-y kind of thing. Add some shading implications. I've had to do a lot of effects work for this video, just because of the things that are happening being very action-packed. And I do gotta say, I have been enjoying just animating some crazy shit. Sheriff Hayseed, the short we're doing now, has pretty much just been dialogue. Most of the episode is dialogue. And that has gotten a little grating after a while, so being able to take this break and do this little Sonic parody, like, not only I think is it going to be financially good for me, but it's also, I'm just having a great time doing it. What software? It's Toon Boom Harmony 21 Premium. Boom. get some transparency on that. I think it should have it already, actually. Yes, it does. Start it a little transparent and fully fade. And this is just step 1 of the effects I need here. Sir, please stay. There we go. Get the dust in front of the shadow. Boom. Okay. Some simple dust effects. What is happening here? Still work? Yes. Okay. Now, time for the magic. See these over here? Get that planar region. Where is it? Oop. Aha. So first I'm going to delay the frames a bunch. Get them where they need to be. So this is a particle system that Toon Boom has that I'm gonna have to play with a little bit here, but I can add all these rocks that explode all over the place. So go into the sprite emitter here, play with it a bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to velocity, which is what makes it explode. Give it a little more speed so they go farther. Random in all directions. How about random in cone? They all go to the right. That's the right, not the left. I want to have them all go up. That's not changing anything. Okay, they're going down. Still going down. Hold on. They might be coming forward if that's Z. But why? Oh, that's it. Less speed. Increase that cone so they can go in more directions. That's too many directions. I don't understand these numbers for the cone. They make no sense to me, and I can't see the cone that is supposedly happening. Yeah, let me try to consolidate these a little more below. It's not getting any more squished. Oh, there we go. Might want to have these appear behind the arm. Now they fade. Wait, why are they fading away now? Why is that happening? I mean, it kind of doesn't look bad, but I want the rocks to actually stick around. The cone is modded by the manipulation of the starting cluster. Didn't understand that. Sorry. rocks do appear to be fading now. Why? Huh? A sword disappears and then they come back. Does this make any sense to any... The particles are behind the background. They reappear when Asura disappears. That's very interesting. Let me just go ahead and put them back in front. Now they don't fade. Whatever, I'll work with that. What I want to do is give it a little more gravity, so that they come down a little faster. And then I can have them shoot up a lot faster. And some of them are still disappearing. Ooh, now we're talking. I just kind of gotta play with these sliders until it starts making sense. Straight up. Okay, so we got straight up. Now if I do that, they should go outward a little, right? Yes, they do. Okay, we're onto something here. Gonna move them all down a bit. I think I want to have less of them overall, so let's do 40. Do 40. Make them a little bigger. Haha. I mean, I think that'll do the job. It's enough. Not too shabby. It looks a little silly on the first frame, where it is just genuinely in a straight line. Do more like that. Sure. What is that thing? It's Asura from Sonic Frontiers. There's Sonic. And all right. I need lunch. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. Piemations, do you have a girlfriend? Nope. Goodbye, everybody. I'm excited for this parody. I'm gonna try to get it out in the next couple of weeks. I hope. I'm animating as fast as I can. I'm speedrunning, if you will. No, I won't be back after eating. I'm just calling the stream. And I'm going to do some regular work afterwards. Or maybe take a break. I don't know. My back kind of hurts. So, I'm thinking I want to do more streams. I don't know what of. Maybe more of this. This was fine. See you in 6 months. Okay, yeah. See you in 6 months. Yeah. See, I don't want to do that. I want to be a little more consistent. But consistency is a little hard for me. You know, everyone's going through stuff. I'm going through stuff. Life is life. But, is the stream going to be archived? Nah. I mean, maybe unlisted. Could use a place to archive things, but don't want to deal with that right now. So for now, I bid you farewell. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Take it easy if you can. And I'll be back in the future with things, I hope. All right.